Yeah, y'all. LVZ NBA Talk back with another video. So last night, Houston played Boston, prime time in Houston, and it was a huge game out of James Harden, who had 45 points, 6 assists, 2 boards, and one steal, and one block, but 6 big turnovers. But Big Game James was 9 for 18 from three, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, 50% from three. And of course, he was 14 for 17 from the free throw line, 11 for 26 from the field. He made more threes than he made twos, y'all. He was 2 for 8 from two, but 9 for 18 from three. Clint Capella was 9 for 14 from the field with 24 points, 18 rebounds, 9 offensive, 9 defensive. Only 2 turnovers, 6 turnovers for James though, so he made up enough for everybody. 1 block for Clint Capella for those interested. 20 points for Eric Gordon, who played a very good game with 4 boards, 4 assists, 1 steal to only 1 turnover. And you got 10 points off the bench from Austin Rivers, all 4 for 8 shooting, and 10 points off the bench for Gerald Green, off 3 for 8 shooting. 7 points from Nene off the bench, off 3 for 3 shooting, who the Rockets seem to be playing a small lineup, but you know that's how like D'Antoni likes to squeeze his lineup sometimes. But this is another big game for James Harden, and he is by himself, single-handedly, pulling the Rockets into playoff contention. And I didn't think it'd be able to be done. I have to be honest, and I'm just so impressed with the game James Harden has. Now, my man Kyrie led the Celtics with 23 big points, 7 for 13 shooting, 7 for 7 from the line, 2 for 6 from three, 11 assists, 5 boards, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover. Now, this is my problem with them numbers. Where the fuck was the rest of the team? He did everything he was supposed to do. Marcus Morris did his job. You know, the Celtics got jumped on early because James came out cooking early, but didn't score nothing in the second quarter, and then just bust ass the third and fourth. Marcus Morris had 19 points before he got ejected. Uh, after his 28 minutes, he had 19 points and 6 boards, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. Jason Tatum, 4 points, 2 for 7, 3 boards, 1 steal. Marcus Smart had 11. Al Horford had 15, 4 boards, 4 assists. Marcus Smart had 11, 3 assists with 3 turnovers and 2 boards. Jaylen Brown came off the bench with 18. Gordon came off the bench with 9 off 2 for 5 shooting, but he was 3 for 3 from the line and 2 for 4 from three. Jaylen Brown 7 for 12 with his 18 points and 5 boards off the bench, but it wasn't enough. The Celtics, I don't know. They need to make a move, and they need to make one for somebody big. Because Kyrie right there is playing the ultimate point guard game now. And this team is not helping him out. He needs somebody else. Because I'm sorry, last night y'all needed him to score 40 points, and they still wouldn't have won. They still wouldn't have won. To be totally honest, last year, the great year that the Celtics, when they play over their head, maybe these guys play better when they're without a star, because they look like they're searching for a role. I mean, you look at the shot selection. Jason Tatum 2 for 7. Marcus Moore 6 for 11, but he was efficient. You know, I won't say nothing about Al Horford 7 for 12. He was efficient. Yeah, Marcus Smart was 4 for 10. Maybe I would like him to take 7 shots, but still Jason Tatum would have only took 10 shots. And he would have been what, 4 for 10? Just like Marcus Smart. Kyrie 7 for 13. I don't have a problem with that. He was trying to get other guys involved. But some of these guys just got like Terry Rozier's 2 for 6. I don't know. What's the question mark for Boston? You tell me. What do you think Boston needs to add? Because it's not Kyrie's fault. It's not. What I see is Kyrie's doing too much scoring and they pushing him too hard. And I think they need to get him help before they get him hurt. So, what y'all think? One LVC, man.